Seattle is coming off a strong showing against Minnesota. It happened on both sides of the ball, and that really is the bigger concern at this point in the season. Defense in particular is happy with what they did in stopping the run, allowing just 3.2 yards a carry to the Vikings, which comes down to knowing your assignments and playing as a unit.
It's the wingman philosophy of, you can't leave your wingman, so you got to be able to be next to him and do your job so they can trust in you and see you do your job. And if everyone does their job, we should be all right.
I'm seeing guys having fun, and it looks like guys are more bought into what we're doing. The communication has been great from what I've been seeing in practice, and it seems like a more collective unit.
For Kobe Bryant, Saturday is another chance to work at a new position. After spending time at corner and nickel, he's broadening his skill set and playing safety.
With Kobe's situation, I can relate. I've been in that exact situation. And so I think he's done a great job. I think he's just a natural football player. He's a natural defensive back. And so wherever they line him up, he's going to compete. And it just took him a week to maybe get kind of the nuance of it down. And yeah, you see him now competing and just playing with his swagger and energy.
On offense, Drew Lock didn't just get meaningful snaps last week. He got his first competitive snaps since last preseason. He finished 17 of 24 passing for 191 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. He'll look to improve on those numbers this week and continue to follow Geno Smith's lead, something that's already evident to Pete Carroll.
I credited him with the role that he played and also kind of presenting how you could approach it in a way that it seems like Drew is doing the same thing. There's a mentality about it that you have to convince yourself that you're preparing to play.
Wide receiver Jake Bobo showed up in the stats and the end zone. He finished with a team-high 55 yards on 3 receptions last week, but it's his playmaking ability in other areas that intrigues Pete this week.
He's looking for his spots in special teams for sure. He's competing on all of them. I mean, he's not going to be on the field goal block team. I say that, but you never know. He's really an exciting football player, and we don't know yet. We played one game, so we need more stuff.
You could say that for a number of guys competing for roster spots. Special teams play gets emphasized in the preseason.
We're looking for a spark. We're looking for a place for a guy to fit in, where he can compete and knock somebody else who maybe have a couple more years on him, because the value to special teams. So it's really important that they maximize those reps. We make a huge deal about it and really sell that hard to them.
And 12s, you have already made a difference and a great first impression that has newcomers anxious to take the field again this week.
I'm excited. I mean, first time playing for the home crowd at Lumen. And so, yeah, I'm pumped up. As the Cowboys, I'm familiar to them as a team, coming from the NFC East, but I'm really excited.
Kickoff Saturday is 7 o'clock against the Cowboys. You can watch that game on King 5 or listen on the Seahawks Radio Network.